What up, though?
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 We say what up, though?
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 What up,
What
though?
up, though?
What up, though?
What up, though?
It's your boy. Go and see Spaceship Oasis the Incredible.
I am Go DJ Lady J Rock.
Y'all are locked and loaded for a brand new edition of the WildOut Radio Thursday
House
night.
party. Thursday night house party. Give me a wave, spaceship. Thank you, Ship. Thank you. I know this is I hate October.
Yeah.
And
You know what it is. Every
we
October.
we done made it to another one. And we gonna make it out of it too.
I try to keep in a positive light. I try not to think about it.
The fact that I'm gonna say this right quick, and I'm gonna let you finish. That's why I booked us so many events in October.
To keep my mind off.
Keep your
what
mind
up,
off
Marlon?
of it. Hey, Marlene.
Yeah. It's tough because I go through the days and I be okay. I try to be okay. I try to make sure everything's is everything, but it's in the back of my mind, it still be like, damn, here's October again. Voila.
Yeah.
And
Hey, Patty.
it still be compounded, with
Yeah.
even what happened to me last month. Like I realized yesterday, like it's only been a month since all that bullshit happened to me.
Mm.
And I think sometimes, people when things happen, people like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But but 2 weeks later, I guess I'm supposed to be over it.
Right.
And I get it now because I think people don't when people go through something like that, I think people that have not went through that don't understand the
how traumatic it is.
effects. Yeah.
Yeah.
The effects that it has on you and your psyche.
Mm-hmm. Like I'm not to say that it's like driving, but some people are scared to drive next to like an 18-wheeler because they've had an issue where they got ran off the road or something like that, and they'll be like, "No, I'll just stay back here," So I feel you, spaceship. You damn near got ran over by a motherfucking 18-wheeler and shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, got ran off the road for the day.
And that's really how I be feeling a lot of times. Like I be feeling like I got Mack truck, and so I had to tell my boss, like, like, dude, it'd be tough on me some days.
Yeah.
It'd be tough for me just to wake up some days. It'd be tough for me, to just be motivated some days. And I don't talk about it much,
But I mean, should do you think in your heart that the school should do some type of follow up for it, as on your regard in your behalf?
I think the school can be a little bit more proactive with it.
Yeah, I feel that.
But that's one of those. I don't want to say black men don't talk about their stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
I got work to do, so I don't have time to spend my days talking about it because I still have a job to do.
Yeah.
But and I still have a life to live, so I don't talk about it. But sometimes it's encouraging. It's encouraging when someone can show empathy for you without you having to bring it up. Because a lot of times when you bring it up, people like to ask a lot of probing questions.
Yeah.
It's still not something. I don't even have the answers for everything that happened.
Yeah.
I still don't know.
You don't have that. You don't have closure or anything. Everything is just out there, and it's in the atmosphere. And what's next? You know,
But
type. Yeah,
I will say that it does leave a factor of, the black man who don't really give his emotions. People, oh, black men don't open. It's not that we don't open up. It's just how do you really discuss it without it being brought up? Because as a black man, as a man, period, I don't ever want people to have pity on me.
right. Of course.
But I do need grace sometimes. I have to catch myself. I have to catch my attitudes and my emotions. And even in October, like my emotions be all over the place.
Yeah.
My feelings be all over the place. And I
I
appreciate
I,
you.
I never take anything personal. Not in October. Maybe like in
Yeah,
February,
and that's what
March,
I'm saying.
April. You know what I'm saying? February, March, April. Like, why you being a dick? Why you being a dick? Why you be? But October, I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. Ah, I love you,
It's
boy.
it's been this year to be 14 years since my grandfather passed, 12 years since my grandmother passed. And every year it feels like this is the year they passed. So, I just asked everybody to pray for
Do
me.
you ever
What
get
up,
to
Lily the Leak?
go
What up, Marlon?
visit
What up, Patty?
visit the what not the website, their gravesite or anything when you go home?
I used to. I have not lately. But I say the next time I go home, I am going to go and visit the gravesite.
Yeah.
Going home in July and let my boys see where I stayed, that was big.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my condolences to you, Marlon. Going home and
Hey,
showing my
Marlon,
kids
no
the
doubt.
street I grew on. That was big for me. But it's
Hey,
you know
Lita
death
Lee.
death is not something that you can just get rid of in your psyche.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not something you really can even think about. And for a long time, I didn't pay attention to the why. I just knew my attitude changed. I knew I was more introverted in the month of October. I was more frustrated in the month of October. I was more willing to be alone in October.
Yeah.
Now I get it. Now I look at the date like, oh, it's October. But like I say, with that, this year is just a little different because, of course, like I said, the situation I had in September,
Yeah.
compounding that is kind of like,
How much more can I take?
I
Yeah.
once again, this is not a
Emotionally,
pity
yeah.
party thing, but
Yeah, I ain't talking about pity, but it stuff is weighing on your psyche, and that, yeah, I ain't talking about,
yeah,
you could take anything, but you know, we
tough
still fragile on the inside.
yeah, it's tough though. It's
Yeah.
it's mad tough stuff. But enough about that sad stuff. We got our brother Rodrick Logic in the building tonight.
Yeah.
When I saw that he was going to be on, I was like, damn, son.
And I hit him up
Hold
on
on. First of all, hold on.
Monday or Tuesday. This was the last minute. Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Uh-huh.
Let me check out though. So Friday, so last Thursday, of course, we did the house party, and we had a wedding on Sunday. So me and Rock was like, okay, cool. We're gonna do the Super Duper review show on Friday. So I'm sitting here, and what happened?
I was not sitting there.
Yeah, I don't know if I took a nap or I said I wasn't gonna take a nap. I was like, well, J Rock coming over.
Man.
He was like, okay, about 7:30. She said, I'm on my way.
You know what I'm saying?
10:30, 10:45.
It was late when I got there. It was a vehicle had turned over, and they had all the lanes of traffic blocked, including the access roads. So eventually they let us turn around, but it was packed. So it was hard to finally get to turning aroundish. You inching up, backing up a little bit, and everybody doing that. So everybody in the way and shit. But yeah, it took a long time. I was in traffic for an hour and a half, hour 45 before we started the turnaround process.
No, if I can show y'all her text messages, you can see the frustration in there. Like, I'm just going home.
Yeah, I had called. He didn't answer the phone. I was like, okay, he didn't went to sleep. He's like, you still coming? I'm like, okay, yeah. Yeah. Like, okay, yeah. Yep.
And to move to that, we got to watch Disney Plus What If.
Yeah, that was good.
And J Rock is not a Marvel person. She's a Star Wars person, as you can
I
see
like
by her shirt.
cartoons. I like cartoons. I said, I'm
But she
glad you
likes
put cartoons
cartoons.
on. It
And
helps
so
my
we
spirit.
sit there,
Yeah,
and next
we
thing you know,
watched.
we watched 3 or 4 shows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey,
She
Auntie
and J
Kitty.
Rock, let me tell you, if it ain't wrestling, and it took me a long time to get J Rock to watch wrestling, y'all. So watching this show at first, I was like, J Rock ain't gonna watch this with me. Nigga, J Rock didn't talk to me for about 3 hours.
I'm back turn. You know what I'm saying? Having the best damn time because I knew the movies. It was neat how they meshed characters differently. It was real neat.
So if y'all ain't
Yeah.
watching
What if on
come on.
the Disney Plus?
What would be your biggest what if in your life?
What if we would have never met?
Oh my God. We would have had to meet eventually.
Mm.
What if you wouldn't have met me first?
What if I wouldn't have moved to Dallas?
What if I wouldn't have moved? What if I'd have never got divorced?
What if we would have never moved to Dallas?
That's deep.
Because that's both of us. I mean, what if we would have never moved?
What if you would have never went to band camp?
Man.
Now we don't want to talk about if you was a millionaire. We want to talk about something in your life that changed.
Yeah.
Right? We want to talk about a circumstance in your life.
A circumstance.
You're like,
what if I would have never went to band camp?
What if I'd have stayed at home to go to college and not Mississippi?
What if I would have finished college and not been a world famous DJ? But that's why I still take my classes though. I still learns. I learns.
But if
I got my associates, I just don't have. Yeah,
if you wasn't DJing though, like we would have never met. Like
we never met.
We wouldn't have met.
We would never met.
What if
he was the DJ and I was the rapper?
Mm-hmm. Huh?
I said, what if you was the DJ and I was
the rapper? When we get drunk though, I'm usually the DJ.
And I'll be
usually the rapper. Hold on. What was we at? Was that Saturday night or Sunday night?
That was Saturday at Herrera's. Yeah.
I said, J Rock, are you drunk? She said no, and she started rapping. I said, yeah. You drunk? Let me tell you, if J Rock is around music and she starts rapping, she's drunk. And then we both got home. It was so, oh my God. So Saturday.
If Spaceship takes over the DJ booth, he drunk.
No, I like music. I'm learning so you can take more breaks, so you can go mingle. Okay. Because I'm learning now. It's so funny because I used to be the mingler, and you used to just DJ.
Yeah,
I don't be liking to mingle no more. I'd rather DJ and just watch J Rock go around and turn people up. J Rock will walk in your mix and start dancing, and had a whole crowd lit. Had a whole crowd having fun with her.
We had fun.
Like she be doing the wave and shit and all that. Hey, I don't do all that shit no more.
Yeah, I talk loud. You know, I try to get my spaceship on nowadays.
Yeah, and I be sitting there like, when is this shit over with? But we did have fun at Herrera's. We both got drunk. I lost my motherfucking keys. I'm like, J Rock, I can't find my keys. I'm like, man, hold on. I've been at this party all fucking night and ain't realized my keys. But that's a good night. That mean I ain't go to the car.
Didn't go to the car. Didn't need to. Yeah, we had a damn good time. Shout out to comedian Q, Angela Walker,
man,
HC3. Man, thank you for. Yeah, that shit was fun.
It was a fun night. I do take joy in like J Rock at shows because motherfuckers be coming up there asking her for a request, and she'd be looking so interested.
I don't roll my eyes. It'll not be like that. Shout out to Jackson and Red. Thank you for that good wedding that
with
we
three
did
D's.
with 3Ds that we did on Sunday. That was pretty amazing too. That was pretty amazing too.
Now, you know what though? That was the first party. That was the first wedding where everybody went outside for party favors. Usually, most people stay inside. It's all cute and stuff. We looked up and everybody was outside. J-Rock said, "Shit, I'm putting on a mix of my damn self."
Yeah, I'm like, bro, okay, everybody out there, especially like everybody outside. I'm like, let's go.
Yeah, that was a fun night though. That was a really fun night. We had fun. We got another wedding this Monday.
Got a wedding on Monday, and I don't know if you remember this guy from Kitty's. Light skinned, bald head guy with glasses, and he dances the whole night. And I mean, like, he dances. Like,
who?
His name is Skylar. Maybe when you see him, but you remember how Lawrence dances when we?
Yeah, that's who I remember.
He's 2 or 3 times more than that.
Oh wow.
He turns up. So
is that the wedding we do on Monday?
That is the wedding we're doing Monday.
What happened to feeding wedding?
That is at the end of the month. That's coming up on 24th. Yeah, we got some stuff to do. We got Hemptopia on Saturday.
Oh yeah, Moses the Great hit me up about that.
Yeah, we have.
D Gentry got his birthday party next Saturday on the 15th, or is that next Friday? Next Friday. You know, I be suspect about them though. People be like, "Oh man, we turning up for my birthday." I'm like, "Nigga, you got a section at a club."
That's just.
I don't do section at the club's birthday.
I don't do section at the club.
Throw a birthday party.
We throw a party. We throw an event.
We throw the whole club.
Yeah.
The whole motherfuckers for not to come to the section and chill.
Yeah. We set the whole vibe. If you come to the club with us, we setting the whole vibe.
The last did we no not last year. We had 2 years before that. I had a documentary. We did a whole documentary.
Yeah.
From the time J-Rock walked in my house. Documentary.
Mm-hmm.
That was dope. And that was the last time I kicked it with Double. No, that was one of the last times I kicked it with Double. Long live my brother Double.
Yeah, long live Double, man.
You know. But
gone too soon.
You know. So yeah, if I had never if Jayla was never born,
ooh,
I probably wouldn't have any kids right now.
If I would have got pregnant,
would you still be?
I was just saying. When?
Right now. Do you think if you would have got pregnant before you met Alexis, do you think you would have ended up with Alexis?
I might not even ended up with a chick if I would have got pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been in the lifestyle a very long time.
Right.
If I would have got pregnant, me and Alexa been together for gray hairs. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So.
Prayers for my bro Anthony Flurney back home in Michigan. His one and only son, got killed recently. So prayers to them, him and his wife and their family. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy.
Prayers to Ja Bourne. He's going through the vid, so the Coco. So prayers to him.
Prayers to him too. Just prayers to everybody, man.
Y'all take your vitamins, drink your water, keep your mask on. Tell people to give you your 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? If they all up on you, do like this. Move. Mm-hmm. I need my room. I'm an elbower. Like, boop, boop. I walk like this. I need my 6 feet still.
Get back.
Move.
And it's, it's even more for me because working in the school system, I see a lot of kids that keep their mask off or lose their mask throughout the day.
Yeah.
Put that motherfucking mask on.
Or put it down here and put your mask on. So you don't know about these other people. It ain't just about you. You will make sure that you don't get nothing either.
A lot of people don't care about it till they get it.
Yep.
And the key about that is when you get it, you don't know what it's gonna do to you. And a lot of us as Black people don't know our underlying medical conditions. So it's very important that you take that time and get that done, because death sucks for those that are still alive. When you dead, you don't have any feelings about it, but those that you leave that are mourning and grieving,
Mm. And
especially
grief
those that you have that
and grief
special
take a long
relationship with.
time. You grieve for a long time. Some people like, oh, you be okay. You don't know. You don't know if I'm be okay. Yeah, I don't like people do that.
Mhm.
Can't rush my grieving process. Just support me through it. Yeah.
But
Let's go.
I
Let's go.
that that's my thing. Like that, it's gonna be okay thing bothers me.
Hmm.
You know, it. Oh, you'll
Yeah,
be okay. You don't know that. You know.
that's a good one, Petty. You have to decide to be okay. Yeah, it's not up to you
Uh,
to decide. Yeah. Well, you can't be in the dumpy forever, spaceship. So that's why it's just being October, and you be deciding to be okay in the other months, in the months before. It just hits you hardest. December. I mean
but
October.
that's the thing. That's the thing. It's not something that I even control.
Mm,
Like in June, when it's around my time of my grandfather's birthday
mhm,
or Father's Day or something like, it's not something I seek out to. I don't seek out to feel bad.
mm.
It's just a weight that you might have. You know what I'm saying? And then you realize like, oh, and when you're mourning and grieving, once again, it's hard to relate to that until you lose a parent. It's hard to say you have the right. You can be okay. I like that hat though. I like that hat though.
Thank you. My best friend gave this to me.
Hey,
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
you know, don't. Let's talk about new. Woo, that you can use. That you can. Let's talk about new that you can use. That you can use. Let's talk about new that you can use.
Yeah. That boy good right there, boy. And as always, News You Can't Use is brought to you by the fine folks over at J Rich Designs. For all of your printing and graphic needs, holler at our girl, J Rich Designs. She'll get you right. All right, guys. So I got a letter for you. And let's see if you feel how I would feel. And Spaceship probably gonna feel. So I am 25-year-old female. I have two children. My son is 4, my daughter's 2. Raising two children at a young age has been really difficult. However, I was able to graduate college with a good degree and start a career, and I'm happy with. Okay, despite this, the struggle of trying to juggle the responsibility of looking after my kids and focusing on my career is stressful to say the least. My fiance, 26, also works full time, which only compounds the issue. Up until now, my parents have been watching the children on Saturday nights, so me and my fiance have time to ourselves. My parents are retired. I was recently offered a promotion at work. Okay. It involves me working more hours, which only makes my home life more difficult. I told my parents that I'd really appreciate if they could also watch the kids on Tuesday and Thursday nights as well. However, they refused, saying that they are already doing more than enough by keeping the kids on Saturday nights. And they said, if you keep tripping, I ain't gonna watch them on Saturday nights either. So after they said that, and I said, well, then you can't come to my wedding. So we haven't spoke since then, and I have to looked after my own kids on Saturday nights, which has been stressful for both me and my fiance. I feel as though since they are retired, there's nothing wrong with asking them to pull their weight more and help me out with my kids. Am I missing something?
You missing a relationship with your parents, because if you had a relationship with your parents, they wouldn't feel like it's a strain or a stress. So um I think your parents have raised their kids. That's their responsibility. Their responsibility is not to raise their grandkids.
Yeah.
They can help you, but they have the choice also not to help you.
Ain't got to.
And you should be grateful for the time they help you. You can't be mad when someone refuses to help you when they're voluntarily already helping you. So now you're going to tell them they can't come to your way. That is childish. That's so petty. That's so petty, Richardson.
Petty. I was like, first off, we don't have to help you at all, miss. I have a degree and I have a good career. But if your career is making you work this many more hours to where you need 2 more additional days of my time, then maybe your job is not as good as you think it is.
It's not.
Maybe your job, I don't know what type of job you working to where you need to have all these extra days of freedom from your children. I'm just asking.
So why do they need them to watch it on Tuesday and Thursday?
Because she got a promotion at work, which requires more hours. To me, it sounds like she done got a promotion from being a fry cook to maybe now she the manager. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Manager, not even a GM.
Yeah, now she a store manager. So I'm like, why would you need to work all these extra hours and you have your degree and a good career? And why why he not helping with the children? Ain't he just working in one job? Y'all, I don't know. Y'all need to get together.
That's the key. So the bride don't want her parents to come. So who's gonna pay for the wedding? Because you do understand it's not the husband's responsibility to pay for the wedding. You know, I be wondering about women who say they're old fashioned or they're old school and all that shit.
Yeah. Yes.
If you're that old fashioned, your daddy should be paying for the wedding.
That's a good point. I mean, I don't know because I don't expect Alexa's dad to pay for it. Woo, but I'm not planning anything extravagant. Boop boop. Let's go. Da da da.
Yeah. So who finna pay for this shit? For real? Like,
yeah. Who gonna play? Yeah, maybe it ain't gonna be big.
Because if I'm your daddy and you tell me I can't come to the wedding, fuck your wedding.
I bet I ain't finna woody.
And as the man, can you get mad? She's gonna get mad at her husband, her fiance, because he's not gonna pay for the women. No. But see, this is the problem, Petty. Women love to say, I'm old-fashioned, I'm old school. We gotta watch what we say. Because when we say we're old school and all that, we're putting ourselves in a situation that we can't live up to. You want to be old school?
Yeah.
You want to be old school?
Yeah, go iron my uniform.
Go find that nigga. Go find that man and don't come back until you find that man.
And iron my uniform. And whatever they used to do. Vacuum and all the old school shit that people used to do back in the day that they don't do nowadays. Well, I mean, people do it. I ain't saying like that. Not. But it was a designated role in the old school days. Am I lying?
That's my problem. I get annoyed when women say I'm old school or I'm old fashioned. Are you really? Do you really want to take on the responsibility? Women now are powerful. They have way more thing, and I get it. If I'm getting married, and that's the role, I don't mind that. I don't mind helping to pay or paying for the wedding because my baby want a wedding. But don't open your mouth to say you old school. Because if you old school, then get your motherfucking daddy to motherfucking pay for the motherfucking wedding.
And we go into the next story. All right, guys. So, Lil Nas X has been subject to rumors that he is straight, pretending to be gay to further his career. So, he's been making little posts. Like last year, he posted, "I was never gay. I only said that to fuel up for April Fool's Day, or just because I'm gay don't mean I'm not straight." But earlier this week, he said, "This gay shit was fun at first, but I miss pussy now." So my question kind of would be like, because we got Lil Nas X, guys. He got a good little check. So, ladies, would you be on the arm of a Lil Nas X? I'm just asking. He said he ready. He said he ready for some little woo woo. Can you turn that off like that
Um,
to where I know I'm not a man. A man. I mean, I'm asking a man. I'm asking a man about a man.
First and foremost, let me just say this. Let me preface this by saying there is no
Preface.
such thing as a bisexual man.
Leader.
You can say it,
Petty.
but once you put yourself out there that you're gay, and with Little Nas X, let's not just talk about him being gay. Let's talk
Yeah.
about him with the video with the devil in it.
Him being gay.
Him talking about he's not a role model. Him talking about a lot of different things. To come back and renege on that stuff, now that's a choice.
Yeah.
And people can be delivered as well.
Delivered. Ah, Andrew Crawford. Because he said he's been delivered.
Yeah, he said he's been delivered.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? No, sorry. What up, Dillinger?
What up, Dick?
In the eyes of people, even black women. Now, I will say this: black women love gay dudes.
Huh?
Women love gay dudes, period. And I'm very cool with a lot of lesbians, right? But that is something you can't put yourself out there. But see, this is the thing. He don't like me and Snowmo. He has not proclaimed at any time that he was bi.
Uh-huh.
So one thing my grandfather used to tell me is the hardest thing to take off of you is a label. So it's going to take him some time.
He was just wise,
to
man.
that this is not another publicity stunt.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't just say it. I can't just say even we still call Michael Jordan the greatest basketball player of all time. That motherfucker ain't played in 20 years. Michael Jordan sitting back like I'm probably not the greatest basketball player no more of all time. You can't say, "Oh, I'm gay. This is me," and then say at the snap of a finger, "Oh, I'm not gay." And
I changed my mind.
And think that people are supposed to change their mind as soon as you change yours. No, he's gonna have to.
I was playing.
What are cookies and shit? Him downstairs.
Okay, we're gonna keep going. So Chicago has started installing bleeding control kits in areas that are underserved by police and emergency responders. Because so far in 2021, 602 people have been murdered, 2,688 shootings. Almost 2,700 shootings in Chicago in 2021. So the bleeding control kits have been installed as a part of the Safe Chicago program, and they're hoping that they'll help save lives in the Black community.
I was wondering what community they were talking about. That's because of a lack of police. Anybody that watched The Chi could see that. But secondly, I'm not one of these ones that think everybody should have a gun. They let everybody have a gun now. Open carry is there. So you're putting the world, and this is my thing. The world is so off balance. What's up, Quake?
Hey, Quake.
The world is so off balance that people are more malicious than any other time.
Mm-hmm.
And we're more malicious to our own people. The Willie Lynch letters have come to fruition. And you have to take back those guns and let people know. Like, I understand it's dangerous out here, but give motherfuckers a slingshot or a taser or something. You're allowing people to have guns.
At one time they were doing paintball to try to do, keep it peaceful. But that didn't seem to, I mean, it worked when it was working, but I guess they didn't keep it going, or that just
But
wasn't
what the
enough.
problem is, like when we grew up, and I was talking to a parent today during my mentoring. I grew up in an era where it took a village to raise a child. Now you can live in an apartment complex and not know any of your neighbors.
Yeah.
You can go to the corner store and people don't know your family. If
Don't
I
talk
did
to
something
nobody.
wrong,
Yep.
people say, Ain't you Mary Barker's grandson? Your grandma made Lou." And it would make me change right now. Now we have parents that say, don't touch my son. Don't talk to my son. Don't correct my daughter. Don't do anything. And what that does, it makes us more personal. It doesn't open us up to having a village. So now people are more scary because they don't have people to protect them. They have to worry about weapons to protect them.
Yes.
Right? That's my only protection now. I can't. People are getting raped and people aren't saying anything. But you told me to mind my business 2 weeks ago.
Tell me mind my business.
You know what I'm saying?
When I tried to help and ask
You
you,
don't even
okay,
speak
sister,
to me.
you all
So if I
right?
see your car get broken
Yep.
too, why should I give a fuck? Because I can't speak to you and tell you.
Yeah, the human experiment is definitely different than it used to be when we was kids.
Yeah.
For real
Rena
though.
Davis, what's up, though?
What up, Rena? Riri. Okay. So, New Orleans-based Ochsner Health System sent an internal email to their employees informing those who have a spouse or domestic partner as a dependent on their 2021 benefits plan. They're implementing a new spousal COVID vaccine fee as part of its 2022 medical plan premiums. $100 per pay period fee will apply to unvaccinated spouses and or domestic partners.
What's the fee
$100 per pay period
for a vaccine?
for not having the vaccine.
Well, now today at work, they was giving away booster shots
Mhm.
and giving people vaccinations. I did not get the booster shot, but
Did you get the Moderna?
I got the
The
Pfizer.
Pfizer.
hmm But I don't like how they're forcing it. You forcing it on me and forcing it on people makes people suspicious about it.
It's hella suspicious at this point. I was like, but the motherfucker ain't going away. The motherfucker
But
ain't
then
getting
again, and that's
better.
the thing, it ain't going away though. So that's because people
Enough
haven't
people.
got the original
It ain't
shot.
enough people who have gotten the shot.
This is year 2 of wearing masks, and it's not going away.
Yeah.
You know, Ebola went away. What else? What was the other one? The
Uh,
swine
West
flu went away.
swine flu of not the head and mouth because that's a real thing.
You know, and so, but I also understand the pressure of it. Sometimes you got to pressure people to do shit that they don't want to do.
Yeah.
Because it has become so political that we still can't go out safely without masks. Nigga, I got a big nose. I hate wearing a fucking mask all the time, but people don't want to get it.
People
If
don't
we
want to
all get
get
it,
it.
we all die. Oh, the fuck well. But I don't want to die because your dumb ass don't want to get it.
Yeah.
But I also don't think. I don't know. I don't.
I don't want that.
It's a personal choice. It's a personal.
Let me check on.
I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say like force you to get it, but I think everyone should get it. I think I'd rather err on the side of safety. If I die, I've lived a good life. And so far I have not died. So, and I haven't felt any after effects besides like the first day and shit.
People don't follow directions. We're gonna beat you up, Rodrick, when you get here. Mickey Picky. We ain't scared. All right. Hey, there you go.
And there
Yay.
he is. There he is. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest for this evening. I don't know where this man popped up from, but he has been in this city and he's been doing so many good things. He is an enlightening individual. He is one of the hardest working people. Talented, super fucking talented. And he's just Mr. Do It All. Like, I look at him and be like, I just get proud. I get jealous because I wish I was still youthful like him. But then I get proud because he's working, he's getting it, and he's making it happen. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest for this evening is allowed to come to the Wild Out Radio house party. The one and only Mr. Rodrick's Logic.
Hey! Ooh.
I was shocked as fuck when she said she got you on here, bro.
What's up, man? What's going on, man?
Man, chilling on it. What's good?
You was shocked.
I didn't know she had you for this week. Because usually, she tells me in advance. So when I saw the flyer, I'm like, oh, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I was excited to be able to pick your brain and talk to you and for you to have time to come rock with us, man.
Yeah, don't be like that.
What's been good, bro?
For sure. I was excited for the invite here. I'm excited to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Everything.
What's been going on? What's going on in your world?
Your delay. Can you hear us?
Let me
Can
see.
you hear
I
us?
seem like I got an echo. I'm hearing you twice. Hold on real quick. You hear that?
I don't really hear the echo.
Yeah.
You hear the echo, Rock?
No, but if it's messing with him on his side, it's
Yeah.
probably on him. Meow.
Oh no, if y'all don't hear it, I'm good. I'm good. Well, yeah, I hear it, but I'm good. It's cool.
You gonna try your
But
best.
yeah,
If you got some headphones, that'll probably help. If you got something so it won't, because that'll probably help if you have headphones. Oh no, man, just do your thing, man.
So what you been up to, man? What's going
no,
on?
I'm good. I don't have any right here with me, so I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, no doubt.
Let's make it happen.
So yeah, what you been up to, Rodrick? I see you got
Man, just
some big things popping.
in the studio, man, working on some things.
You ain't gonna tell us too much, huh?
You know what I'm saying? I've been doing my curating thing, man. So, I'm working on a project right now, probably to put out later in the year. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much all I've been putting my time into right now, man, because, with me, like, reviewing albums, you know what I'm saying, critiquing everybody's albums, giving people ratings that they don't really agree with. I feel like I can't put out nothing
That is very.
I can't put nothing out that ain't gonna be what
yourself.
that is, man.
Yeah,
but,
that's pressure. Yeah, of course.
I'm putting a joint album together, you know what I'm saying, with two artists that I really respect as artists and as people, you know what I'm saying? So
do we know them?
I think it's gonna really be something special.
Do we know these people?
Oh yeah, you know them for sure,
okay,
man.
okay.
You know them, you know what I'm saying?
You don't have to say
I
names.
think
We just
that
wanna know if we in the
bringing
crowd
both
too.
of them together, I feel like they're both a force by themselves. You know what I'm saying? They're both like 50 feet tall on their own. But I feel like with me bringing them together and then putting Rodrick's logic to it,
yeah,
I feel like it's gonna be something special, man. It's gonna be something that you ain't used to hearing from them. You know what I'm saying? We did a lot of back and forth, a lot of arguments, a lot of disagreements, trying to, you know what I'm saying, come together because it was like three great minds coming together trying to make something.
Yeah.
But
so when you say you're gonna put
the
that
recording's done.
logic on it, what does that mean? What does that mean? What is Rodrick like when I put that Rodrick's logic on it? What does that mean?
I mean, so I mean, so when I review these albums, you know what I'm saying, it's like I always be like, damn, like if it's something that I disagree with, I'm like, man, they could have done this, or you know what I'm saying, they don't never do this, and they should do this. I think it'll be dope if they do this, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much it's just me taking my ideas of what I think they're good at, could be good at, and they, neglect. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to bring that other side out of them just to make them like the well-rounded artists, you know, because sometimes people just have their certain demographic, but I feel like all the greats can go in every lane, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Yes.
right.
So like when I work with artists, most of the time I'm trying to do something that ain't in their comfort zone, which is difficult because sometimes they be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck, bro.
Now let me ask you this: when you review albums, because when I think about reviewing albums, I think about the source, and mics, and all that. What's the biggest thing? What's the biggest consistent deficiency that you see in albums?
Mhm.
What's the one thing you find yourself critiquing people the most about?
So the thing that I'd say I critique people the most about, man, is like most of everything just sounding the same. You know, most people will take 4 songs, maybe 5 songs, and make it into like a 12-track album. You know, so that's a problem right there. You know, you wanted to ride, so you all wanted to fit in, but you don't want it to all be the same thing because eventually you're gonna get tired of hearing this shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then I also feel like a lot of people just try to stay in one lane. Everybody want to stay in one lane. People want to say I'm this because they see that's what's popping, and then that's just what they want to do.
Yeah, they don't understand that popping moves. You know, it don't just stay right here. Popping moves. Popping moves in waves. So yeah, Rodrick, shit. Mickey Ficky.
Right,
You know, Rodrick, what I miss in albums is
right.
a storyline, or you know, it following a path,
Yeah,
or if it, you know, moving in a you know, something to look forward
right.
to, a pinnacle. But
I
yeah,
think
now,
albums should be stories. An
yeah,
album should be a lyrical or an audio story.
And if you
It should
think of
be.
most classic albums,
they had a story. Yeah, I mean, I'm just
they're going to be they're going to have those skits that's going to tie all the songs together as a story.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So before we get to our next segment, what's your top 5 albums of all time?
Ooh.
Man,
no,
do I got to put them in an order? Or I can just say the top 5.
no order. No order.
Okay. Scarface the Fix.
Mm.
Kanye West, My Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Fantasy.
Mm.
Mm.
Jay-Z, American Gangster. Um,
Mm.
A-Ball Lost.
Ooh. Ooh.
And Kendrick Lamar, To Pimp a Butterfly.
Oh, that's an eclectic combination right
That
there.
is a nice combo.
That's a nice that gives you a great idea of his musical taste, right?
Yeah.
A-Ball Lost was a sleeper album.
Hell yeah, it was. I was like,
I think that was a sleeper album because
Right.
she had so many features on what was the third
Oh
disc.
my God! Say, man, I still listen to it.
That's what I miss in music, like those type of songs, those type of albums. Like we bought the single just to, have the one song, but
carry
we
us
bought
through until the album came out.
until the album came out. Now the world and culture is to just put out. You can just put out singles and
Put
go.
out singles.
Go with it.
You ain't got to put no album out.
Right.
You know what
You
I'm
ain't got to
saying?
put no album out. You just can release singles and then you come out with a mixtape.
Mhm.
Man, because it's so much. You
It's a lot.
really don't.
Mhm. All right. Well,
I mean,
All right.
a lot of artists now though they putting out these long ass albums though. If y'all ain't noticed, That's like the new trend. People putting like 26,
Yeah, Drake got that
22
long
album.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the new game with the streaming, man. That streaming shit crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's easier to do that now. All right. So Roger, do you know what time it is?
Is it quiz time?
We'll see. J-Rock, do you know what time it is?
I do know what time it is, Spaceship.
People at home, do y'all know what time it is? Won't. It's quiz time. Quiz time. Quiz time. Oh.
Quiz time. Quiz time. Quiz time. Oh. Quiz time. Quiz time. Oh. As always, quiz time is brought to you by the fine folks over at Exotic Escapes. For all of your travel needs, foreign or domestic, holler at I do, Jamel Lewis, Exotic Escapes. They'll get you there. Looking to buy a house? Looking to refi? Looking to sell a house? Well, look no further. Holler at our girl, Tracy Wilson of the Tracy Wilson Group. And you don't have to take my word for it, but she did turn my dream into a reality. Tracy Wilson of the Tracy Wilson Group. Like we always do about this time.
Yeah.
I am Go DJ Lady J-Rock. Off camera, that's my partner in crime. We are the dynamic duo, and that is Spaceship Oasis, the incredible. Our special guest tonight is Mr. Rodrick Rules. Rodrick, we got 10 questions for you. Just want to see where your head's at. You ready? Yeah. I think that must be a hella echo, man. I mean a hella delay. Well, we got 10 questions. We're gonna see where your head's at. Let's go. You ready, Spaceship? Spaceship Pipe?
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Spaceship? Spaceship? Spaceship?
Sorry, I have to go outside and talk to Calvin.
Oh. Wait, Spaceship?
Yeah, my son was calling.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Question number one. Question number one. 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 Uno. Would you rather get married to a zombie or for Daphne to give birth to your zombie?
Or for what?
For y'all to give birth to a zombie.
Dang. So, I mean, that's some wild shit.
Yeah,
but
it
the
is.
answer is easy. So
Daphne laughing.
it would have to be Daphne giving birth to a zombie because, I mean, for me to marry a zombie, that means that I would have to be without Daphne, and that's not happening.
Oh, sweet.
We just had to deal with that zombie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Taking the zombie training or something, put a leash on it.
To marry a zombie or give birth to a zombie?
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask this first question.
Okay.
How do you kill a zombie?
Headshot?
How do you kill a zombie?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, headshot. Bam. I was just gonna say I know that because watch zombie movies and shit.
I guess this would be one of the only times where I kill a kid.
You gotta kill a kid.
Now hold on. Can you have an abortion?
No,
That's what I'm saying. You might
you're
have
having
to,
the baby.
You might have to.
You might. It says give birth. That means
birthing. That's it.
You're birthing it. It's birthing. So y'all having you a zombie baby.
I'm not gonna headshot my wife. I'm not gonna headshot my wife. I'll headshot that baby though.
Right.
Rodrick, like, yeah.
Right. Especially it's a zombie when it come out. You know what I'm saying? So you might you might get to do that soon because it might just fly out like, you know what I'm saying?
Woo, okay. I too would probably rather do the give birth to the zombie. I don't know if I would be the birther, but I would be there. And because I wouldn't have that connection, because I would be like, what the fuck are you growing in your body? Why is it doing that? Why is it acting like that? That ain't no real baby. That ain't no real baby.
Baby grumbling like a bitch.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, that ain't no real baby. What up, Colossal Don? So yeah, I'm gonna go with the give birth to the zombie. All right. Y'all ready for that? I'm gonna go ahead and copy the question and I'll put it up there so y'all can answer it next time. Question number 2. You ready, Ship? You ready, Rod? Let's go. Question number 2. Question number 2. 2. 2. 2. 2.
Question number
2. 2.
Number
2. 2. 2. 2.
Question
2.
Number
2. 2. 2. 2.
Number
2.
Number
2. 2. 2. Dose. Spaceship, look at this motherfucker again. Look at this motherfucker again, Spaceship. You see this motherfucker again? Every week. Would you rather randomly time travel plus or minus 20 years every time you pass gas, or teleport to a different place on Earth every time you sneeze?
So I'm gonna say
yes, Auntie Kitty.
Teleport somewhere different on Earth every time that I sneeze, because I probably sneeze less than I fart.
Yes.
So I will be going back and forth a lot.
Nigga won't never have a birthday.
You know what I'm saying?
I would definitely do the sneeze too, because I fart in my sleep. I don't want to wake up in the year 2060.
Well, because it says randomly time travel. So I'm like, I wonder if am I stuck there for the plus or minus 20 years? Or do I
fart again?
Like, or maybe until a fart smell dissipates, I can come back after that. Maybe
until well.
No, that's a quick one though, because some of them don't even. Some of them don't even.
Some of them, then you hold it in if it's just a toot. And but if it's
some of them don't smell though. But still, if I fart, every time I fart, sometime I fart. I'm like,
what if it's one of those? What if it's one of those poop 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 poop? Is that one or is that 4?
I think that's 4. That's about 12, right?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would. I'm really not a farter unless it's time to get down to the farting business. But I probably sneeze just about as often as I. You know what I'm saying? I don't really. I stay in the house. So
Now let me ask you this. Is it am I getting teleported with everything in my hand? Am I doing time travel with everything in my hand?
If you have stuff in your hands, I guess. But if you
Like
what if
if I
you
have
got
my phone and I poop, can I go back
but
20 years?
but will the cell towers be there, spaceship? Your money,
Exactly.
your money, your credit cards. I mean, I don't think your stuff would work. So I'm saying maybe just until the smell dissipates or until uh your eyes clear up from a sneeze, or
And
when you're good.
if I'm time traveling, some things in that I have now may not work in other
Yeah,
times.
the technology ain't gonna be the same at all unless you maybe a satellite phone, but the satellites ain't
But they
there.
had cell phones on Miami Vice.
But the cell tower, no, they were not cell phones. They were mobile phones. They was different. hmm So good luck. Just get you some quarters for the payphone.
That's
But
cool.
after the smell gone, you can come on back.
I think the traveling when you sneeze, that's a plus. I mean, you can jump, fly, and go sniff some pepper and just take a
Yeah,
trip.
Yeah.
take a
You in
trip.
India and shit.
Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. We don't know where we going.
So, but this is the thing. After I sneeze, I go somewhere else. I mean, after the sneeze is over, I go somewhere else. Or I come back home.
You go back home.
No, that's not. No. You got to stay there until you fart again,
Okay, then yeah. Then I'll take my
or you
pepper
got to
with
stay
me.
there until you
Yeah, like
sneeze.
when you come home, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's okay.
but
So until you fart again, until you sneeze again, you come
yeah.
back.
Because if I fart and I
But it says
time travel,
random.
the fart
That
gonna
says
be gone.
random though.
The fart ain't gonna travel with me though. The sneeze ain't gonna travel with me though. Now sneezes, the thing is, sneezes do come in threes.
Only yours.
No, people don't sneeze just once. You'll sneeze twice, at least.
Damn, that's
I'm
true.
I'm a sneeze one time. I'm a
Okay.
one-time sneezer.
Okay. All right.
I'm trying to remember about it. Man, when you do that pepper and stuff, that's different. But if
No,
it's just my regular sneeze, it's just
you're
a
gonna sneeze.
sneeze.
More than likely, you're gonna sneeze more than once.
I'm trying to put myself through the.
And your nostrils still be itchy. They still got
Yeah.
nose nut on them. Your nose hairs got nose nut on them.
Yeah, maybe twice then. But
Yeah.
yeah, not a three. Okay, we'll keep going.
No.
We're gonna go to question number 3. Y'all guys ready?
Probably a couple of seconds between.
Question number 3.
Three.
Question number 3.
Three.
3,
Three.
3,
Three.
3, 3, 3, 3,
Question number.
3, 3, 3,
Number.
3, 3, 3, 3,
Question number.
3, 3, 3,
Number.
3,
Number.
3, 3,
3.
3, 3. Would you rather the only beverage you can drink be water, or the only food you can eat be salad?
Only beverage be water. Like that's without this. This is the first drink that I've had that wasn't water in like maybe
What's
a
in that?
week.
What's in
So
that cup? What's in there? What you got in there? What's in your cup? What's up? What you got?
so it's a mixture of like some iced tea and some lemonade and some marmalade. Y'all know about
Bama.
marmalade from
Yeah, we know
Wix?
Bama. Yeah, we know Bama.
Okay, you got you like a Obama hat.
Yeah, marmalade,
Obama
marmalade.
sprinter.
Obama Palmer. That's a Bama
Obama
Palmer.
Palmer. Obama
That's a
Palmer.
Bama Palmer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
I
You know
would say
what? That's
I would
what it
say
is.
salad.
Do you
That's
hear
what
me,
it is.
Kitty?
Yep.
Do you hear me, Auntie? Miss
I
Kim,
would
do
say
you
I would say
hear
salad
what I'm
too.
saying? Shit. What? You think I want to, have y'all been to Big Daddy's on the South Side, Oak Cliff? They got them salads? What? You think I can't have no salad with no meat on it? It's still a salad.
Oh,
Just cause it's a
yeah.
salad don't mean it can't have no meat on it. Nah, you can keep. I want the
I can
salad.
make different type of salads.
I can make a different type of salad,
I wouldn't
but there's only one type
I
of
wouldn't
water.
want to only drink water
No, I'm cool with the
because
salad too, but I just, water, that's just my choice drink. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? That's that liquid life.
No, we ain't talking
yeah,
about.
I fucks with
Yeah,
water.
yeah,
What up, Lowe's?
we
I
don't
fucks
want.
with water.
We
I
drink
just don't think I
water,
could.
but we drinking our Bama
I
tonight
found
too.
myself drinking a lot more water lately.
Mm-hmm.
But
What up,
at the
what
end
up,
of the
Carlos?
day, though, at the
Mm.
end of the day, though, I rather
End of the day.
I can make me some dope ass salads, and I can get my
Mhm.
protein fix in my salad.
Yep.
So I'm not tripping.
At all.
I
Spaceship,
was
do you see
wondering
that?
the other day though, like why can't we eat the same food every day?
Yeah.
People do not eat the same. Like we have to eat different. Why is our palate so
That's just
different?
hard to do.
If that's all you have, I'm sure that you do it though. But
But dogs do it.
because we
Every
have
other animal
choices.
does it.
Oh yeah, dog do
But
eat.
even at the same time, like
He do.
even
He
if
wants
we
some
not eating the
soft food
same thing, we
sometimes.
are eating the same thing.
True.
Mm. Oh, now I'm gonna eat different varieties of pet food when I get me a pet again. Yeah, Carlos, I'm like you. I'm gonna drink that vodka. Vodka. But
Right. You
yeah,
gotta
I
do
mean,
that.
shoot, I'm doing that salad and drinking what the hell I want. But I will. I may. We consume a lot of water and go through plenty of 24 packs. I think we go through two 24 packs a week. So
Yeah.
I want to get a fish, but I want
Man.
like an aggressive fish, like a tough fish, like a fish who come up and be like, yeah, what up, nigga? What? I want a fish like a DMX type fish. I don't want a
Like
goldfish.
piranha.
Yeah, I want something hard. Something going, yeah, you can see his
You
muscles
want
when
the
he's
fish to
swimming.
bark.
So I want my fish to be hardcore, but yeah, I don't want a beta. So that's why I'm waiting. I got to get the perfect pet. Ah, all right, guys, y'all ready for the next one? Look, a little question number 4, little quattro.
Definitely. Let's get it.
All right, spaceship.
Shout out Al Black Films. I see he on the live too, man.
What up, Al Black? What up, though? We wear hats too on our side. All right, let's go. Question number 4. Question number 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4,
Whoa,
4, 4,
whoa,
4,
whoa,
4, 4, 4, 4,
whoa, whoa,
4,
whoa,
4, 4,
whoa,
4, 4,
whoa, whoa,
4,
whoa,
4,
whoa,
4,
whoa,
4,
whoa,
4,
whoa.
quattro. Would you rather see what's behind every closed door or be able to guess the combination of every safe on the first try?
What's the first part?
Would you rather be able to see what is behind every
Every
closed
closed
door?
door. Uh,
Hmm.
Probably the safe.
So see behind every closed door or be
Mhm.
able to unlock every safe at first.
Right. Yes.
So I mean, if I can unlock the safe, then that means that the safe is mine, obviously, right?
It will be then.
I'm gonna go with unlock the safes
That seemed like a no-brainer to me.
You got to get to the safe first, though.
and clean them out.
Now let me ask you this: are we only talking safe, or are we talking locks?
I'm thinking safe, not a lock, not picking a lock.
I can get to the safe.
So,
Because I mean, because like
so you mean like
you would need somebody like me who can look
if
through
I
the
go
doors.
to if
I
there's
can
a
look through the
safe
doors.
at a bank, I can
Yep.
unlock that safe.
If you get back there, if you can get back there.
But I still got to get back there. I got to talk to the.
You gotta get back
Okay.
there.
Well,
So I could tell you, okay, it's back there. This is the room where the safe is in. It's in that closet over there. But you got, you know what I'm
But there
saying?
may be some safes that I need to get in that ain't that far away.
Yeah, not just bank safes. Ain't just ain't just banks.
I'm not just talking about a bank safe. Yeah, I might not need to break in a bank safe.
True.
Yeah.
But what is me seeing behind every door really gonna do? Besides maybe decide if I want to go in there or not. And I still might meet Vincent a blessing. So
It's a blessing.
I'm a walk through.
That's what I'm saying. Nothing really.
Yeah, nothing. That really don't do shit for me.
Okay.
You know. Yeah, it's gonna be some additional work required. I don't give a fuck about being nosy. If I'm not in there, I don't give a fuck who there. I've been in this industry long enough that if you want to go somewhere, you go there.
We going?
Right.
Basically, we going.
Yeah.
Either we going or we not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I can go to it, you know how you go to 7-Eleven and motherfuckers, you can't find a motherfucking front register person? And I can get that safe real quick, ding ding, and get up out that hole.
That little ding ding.
$47.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit that think safe because you know that's a safe that hey, we don't carry more than $40. That's because it's in that little safe underneath.
It's in that little safe.
Yeah. I hit that motherfucker up. Or would an ATM be considered a safe? No, probably not. That's an ATM. But yeah, you get the gist. You know what I'm talking about?
You might have a safe in there.
That's what I was thinking. I swear that's what I was going to ask.
So after we open it up, we got to see what's underneath.
Yeah.
All right.
The ATM might have a safe in that motherfucker.
Might have a little combo situation. Shit.
The ATM gotta have a safe in it.
Or it got a safeguard if nothing else, you know. It got a safety.
Yeah.
Let's spin this motherfucker. All right, y'all ready for question number Fizzo?
Right. It's in there safely.
Safely.
So it's a safe.
All right, we're gonna go to question number 5. Did I do that? You know what I said? Did I do that? It was spaceship. I thought I Mariah Carey, y'all. I thought that I Mariah Carey and made the stuff start like chiming in the background. It wasn't me. It was spaceship cooking on the other side. Rodrick Rules, do you cook? Do you cook?
Hold on.
I do cook.
Okay.
I'm pretty good at it. Don't want to, you know what I'm saying, toot my horn, but toot.
Really? You cook? Dabney, chime in. Do he cook, girl? She gonna tell us the truth.
Yeah,
Girl,
I cook.
He make grilled cheese sandwiches, girl. They real good.
Where you at?
And boiled eggs.
Some Vienna sausages.
Well, she said it emphatically. So okay. All right,
I'm on the whole nother level.
You know what, spaceship? The more these guys talk all this noise, the more I think we should do a black men cooking competition. Sorry, my smoke.
This is my thing. This is my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down. I'm down with that, man.
I don't mind doing a cooking competition, but I would prefer to do a cooking fundraiser. Okay,
yeah, it can be for funds.
And everybody cooks their signature dish. Because I know I'm a picky eater. So even if we had a cooking challenge, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna do our signature dish? Are we gonna do like chopped? You know, like what are the tools you're gonna need? Like to really be in a competition, you really need to elevate that cooking. I'm gonna take that serious. So I don't have the funds and all the shit I'm gonna need. And I'm not bringing all my shit because I'm gonna forget something or somebody gonna steal it from me and I ain't gonna pay attention. So
that part.
I'd rather be comfortable enough not to force myself out my comfort zone to beat my brothers. Because I love to hear about men that cook.
No, Kitty, we ain't talking about cook. We talking about throw down.
No.
Throw down.
Kitty, I'm a different level of this shit.
Yeah. Bacon wrapped scallops. Homemade syrup.
Now I see what you do over
I
there.
like my presentations.
I'm going over there.
My presentations are amazing. My presentations are Mac. I pride myself to look like that shit we see on Food Network. So, tonight y'all ain't gonna see that shit.
What we having tonight, Shift?
I'm cooking leftovers.
Leftovers good?
Yeah.
You know what I said? We like them too.
But you know what? I had some leftovers and I was like, I was gonna cook and I was trying to think of what I'm gonna cook. And I'm like, that's just a waste of time.
What's flashing over there? Is something flashing? Y'all see is Spaceship doing this, or is it me? Am I tripping?
No, it's something flashing.
Okay. It ain't flashing now. It stopped flashing.
Maybe it was a UFO because I ain't do shit different.
Nah, I see a little flash.
It was doing the thing. Woo woo.
Maybe I got an alien in this.
That's a nice backdrop behind you, Mr. Rodrick Logic. By the way, I see some lights back there. That's nice right there. Maybe we can throw a party up there. Look like we could throw a party up there.
Yeah.
I'm looking behind you. That looks like a nice party spot. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's go to question number 6.
Yeah, definitely. It is a little.
But
yeah, it's a nice little spot to throw a little something. Got to do it before it get cold. About to get cold soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spaceship last show. All right. Question number 5. Let's go. Question number 5. Question number 5.
We on 5?
5. Let's go. 5.
Question number
5.
Number
5.
I thought we was on 6.
5. Cinco. Would you rather have all of your clothes fit perfectly or have the most comfortable pillow, blanket, and sheets in existence?
I could have sworn we was on 5. I mean,
we
6,
on.
Kitty.
Hold on. Okay. Can you repeat that?
Water and door. Yeah, we on number 5.
Okay.
So would you rather have your clothes fit perfectly or have the most best comfortable sheets in existence?
You said for my clothes to fit or have comfortable sheets?
Would you rather your clothes fit perfectly or for you to have the most comfortable pillow, blanket, sheets in existence?
I'd rather my clothes fit perfectly. I'm built bad.
I would go with clothes. I'm definitely gonna go with clothes.
Cause I be walking sometime and my shirts be coming out my back, and I know I got my belt tight. I got my shirt tucked in good. It's just the way. It's just the way I'm built. Short legs, big thighs. That's hard. I hate wearing a 42-30.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, like, I lose weight and I gain weight, and then when you do that shit, it's like when you gain it back, it gain in the place that you don't want it.
Yep. Like I'm big boned
that's what I'm working
below,
on now. So my clothes fit perfectly. So if I had the option to just press a button and that shit happen, I'm pressing that button.
Easy.
You know, as a side sleeper, it has given me shoulder problems over the year. Shoulder problems have also led into wrist problems, not single wrists problems. And as a DJ, I've been needing my wrist. I can pretty much wear anything and I'm gonna be okay.
Right.
So I think I would rather have the pillow, blanket, sheets, comfortable, that works for me, because I got wide shoulders and my neck ain't that weird. So it's like this, I get a crick all the time in my neck because I can't never sleep right because I'm a side sleeper. You know what I'm saying? It fucks me. And then don't talk about the dreads. Dreads be in the way. They get in the way and shit. Then you don't sleep on your hair if you got motherfucking dreads, because then you get a crick because you sleeping on that. So I would much rather have a comfortable pillow. And I've been searching. I buy probably 4 or 5 pillows a year trying to find a good one, because my shoulder, yeah, man, yeah.
So you said all that to say what?
My shoulder, spaceship.
No, that is important. You know what I'm saying? A good night rest is important, and you don't waking up with crooks in your neck and shoulders. That ain't good at all.
But you guys will look very stylish when you come to see me, DJ. Okay. All right. We're gonna go to question number 6.
Right.
You ready? Now it's time for question number 6, motherfuckers. Okay. Question number 6. Question number 6. 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6. Would you rather your only mode of transportation be a camel or an elephant?
Damn.
I'm about to post it because I know there's a delay for you.
I'm gonna say an elephant, just because I feel like an elephant is so. So it's massive. Like ain't nothing gonna get in your way. Ain't nothing gonna stop an elephant. Elephant coming, everything gonna move.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I wouldn't say elephant.
You can shoot an elephant. Elephant keep moving.
Oh.
Yeah, but eventually you got to get down off that elephant, and everybody gonna be fucking with you because you done destroyed their cars and shit. Like, you're gonna have a lot of explaining to do every day. You can't walk your elephant, my nigga.
This is true.
Like, I would love to have an elephant if I stayed in the forest.
How far can an elephant go without stopping? That's the question.
Where are you gonna park your elephant?
Where you gonna park your camel?
I can chain a camel up and feel okay. Nigga,
Yeah.
If I chain an elephant up, I'm looking out the fucking window.
Yeah, he
all
gone
day long, wherever the fuck I'm at.
He up at that hoe, and then you gotta put him up.
Like, where the fuck I'm up? You can park a horse. You can park a camel.
You can park a horse. Wrap a rope. They good. They ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Shit.
You can't park a fucking elephant.
That's what I'm saying. Nowhere. Like a camel, just another horse. I'm talking about you got an elephant. It's like, nigga, I got an elephant, nigga.
You can't park an elephant nowhere, nigga. How you gonna? You ain't even gonna want to have to keep getting down. How you gonna get down off an elephant every time, nigga? You ever been out? You have to make 3 or 4 stops.
You got to roll up. They got them roll up ladders.
Now you gotta have your little ladder, the little ladders on the side.
Yeah, they roll down. They
right,
roll
the little ladders on the side.
Once again, who gonna want to do that shit every time? And then you gotta roll that bitch back up.
How you think you gonna get on your camel? You think you gonna get on like a horse and whoop whoop? You mean what you gonna do?
How you gotta get up?
I figure that ain't that far.
On the camel, you act like you just gonna walk, step over the camel and get on it.
People jump up on camels.
Are you them people who gonna jump up on it?
I'd rather do that than fucking get on an elephant.
I can give me a step. That's what I'm gonna need.
Where you gonna put your legs? Think about.
I need a step.
Think about how much your legs gonna be spread.
I'm gonna sit on
an
sideways
elephant
like this. I'm gonna sit on it like this.
And fall your dumb ass off.
I'm gonna hold it like this.
No,
be holding on.
Nigga, there's no comfortable way to ride on an elephant. Not for a long time.
Nah, because you can actually sit you a chair on top of an elephant.
Yeah.
You can have like your little
they
chair
got little chairs
on top of that hoe.
Yeah, they got chairs.
Roger, you want to take that chance?
We done all seen Indiana Jones, okay? We know what you're talking about.
All it takes is one time to fall off that elephant.
That whole little chair gonna slide down.
And that elephant ain't gonna. It might not be that bad.
That'd be a hell of a fall.
I am willing to try and ride an elephant and knock that off my bucket list. I am not willing to ride an elephant everywhere. That's not on my bucket list.
You ain't gonna take the elephant to work?
No.
Take your elephant to work day?
Huh? Nigga, do you know where I work? You know what them kids would do to my elephant?
Give him some Cheetos and
write graffiti on that bitch.
He gonna have graffiti on him.
The elephant will be spray painted, nigga.
Like a motherfucker. Yeah, he would.
Dicks. These little kids put dicks up. They'll draw dicks on my elephant. And I gotta ride this motherfucker with a trunk. And I'm riding with a dick on the side.
Well, I ain't gonna even lie. I would think a camel would be more majestic. I'm sorry, an elephant would be more majestic, but a camel would probably be a little more practical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Butternuts. Butternuts. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. I would love to go to the safari and ride an elephant through the jungle.
Yeah.
I do not want an elephant that I got to sit out here and I hope it don't get towed.
Yeah, because he gonna need a whole parking spot, not just a piece.
Marlon, can you imagine saying that? You got a camel? Yeah, come put your toes on this camel.
Hey, baby.
You funny. Ha ha ha.
Okay, here I come.
You can't even pick up chicks with an elephant.
Yeah, they want to go for a ride. Yeah. Come on, I got you. Come on. Take them heels off. Don't dig into my elephant.
Yeah,
like
it
that.
would be a difficult ride, but
But it'd be majestic like a bitch, wouldn't it, Roger? We gonna be regal, riding like this. We gonna be sore than the bitch from doing the split. From doing the splits, we gonna be so.
You gonna got a diaper rash, riding the fucking elephant.
Right, because I don't wear pants. I would just be
I'm
out.
gonna be on that chair. We're gonna be up there like this.
Yeah. until it tilts over like this.
Riding the elephant gonna be cool for about a week.
Then you're gonna be tired of
that shit.
Well, we
right.
gonna see.
All right, come on.
All right.
Then you gotta trade the hell off. You could probably get you 2-3 camels for that elephant.
See there? Question number 7.
Question
Number 7.
7.
7.
7.
7.
7.
7. 7. 7. 7.
7.
7. 7.
7.
7. 7. 7.
7.
7. 7.
7.
7. 7.
7.
7.
7.
7.
7.
7.
7.
7. 7. 7.
7.
7. Would you rather suddenly be elected senator or suddenly become a CEO of a pharmaceutical company? You don't have any more knowledge than you do right now.
Be a senator. That's easy. Be a senator. You know what I'm saying?
I know CEOs get paid plenty more money than a senator, though.
I mean, I just get up there and fake it like everybody else.
If I was a senator, I
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
be
you talk about CEO of a pharmaceutical, and I don't have any more knowledge than I have right now. I'm gonna fuck some shit up.
Exactly.
I'm about to go to jail. I'm about to kill somebody.
Like that lady from Merck. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah, you could possibly cause some damage. Either way, you could possibly
Yes, I
cause some
do
damage.
senators because senators have power. You know what I'm saying? And connections and network, which leads to money.
I'd rather be a senator. I want to be an asshole for once. You know what I'm saying? I want to make some decisions in the community. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be a senator. That's a good question. We got some different types. We got some different type of answers here. You know what I'm saying? I would be a senator. I'm trying to change a lot.
Y'all saying now CEO sounds good, but we're talking about CEO of pharmaceutical with no more knowledge than you have.
You can't make no decisions.
No medicine.
You can't make no decisions.
I can hire somebody to make them decisions, though.
But you ultimately though, it's your company.
Yeah, it is my company. Yeah.
Somebody can fuck up your decision.
But you know, one thing that I was told is when you run a business, you want to be sure that you know how to do everything that keeps your business running.
Yeah.
Whether you do it or not.
Yeah. So what if
everybody leave?
On that note, Rodrick, what do you do? What do you do, Rodrick? Let the people know what you do. That was a good segue right there. Let these people know who Rodrick's Logic is. What do you do?
And
brag.
I'm a critic, I'm a curator, I'm a content creator. You know what I'm saying? I put on shows and events. You know, I just do everything hip hop. I'm like really just creating a hip hop lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know, with Rodrick's Logic and the 5 Mic family. You know,
my wife had asked me
that I've had for the city scene for so long because you know back in the day I was an artist, so it's like I've had a lot of years doing this, so it's like now it's like I'm just in the creative view of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I want to make things big in a way that you haven't seen in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? It's like Rodrick's Logic and 5 Mic family is like the future of Dallas hip hop. Like I stand on that, whether it's like 5 months or 5 years from now.
Yeah.
Because I know that I have the vision and the hustle to do those things. You know what I'm saying? So
hold
all
up,
the
Rodrick.
artists that I work with.
Hold up. Go ahead, Spaceship.
Lord, Heavenly Gracious Father, thank you for the food I'm about to receive, for the nourishment of my body. Please bless the hand that prepared this, which was me. Thank you for our guests. Thank you for those that are watching, those that are not able to watch, and those that are going to watch later. And always, God, keep those humble that need to shut the fuck up sometime. All these blessings we ask you in the name of your son, Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
All right.
Rodrick, do you have a set DJ and a set host for your events that you put on? Just ask.
Next time, DoorDash me some of that.
He chews slow too, just to piss us off. You know, he chews slow.
I choose slow.
I don't
got bad
will.
Go ahead. You got your own DJ. You got your own host. I mean, what you working with? Because I know a dope dynamic duo.
So you know, with my events, I been rocking with DJ She Nasty.
Okay, I like her.
But like I haven't done any events lately. You know what I'm
I was
saying?
gonna ask when the golden ticket
when I
coming
come
back.
back, I'm working on some stuff for some events. But
Yeah, I DJ with She Nasty at the a silent party. She real dope. We had fun. Ooh, that delay is a hell of a man.
so I'm just all about this album. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like it's like I stopped doing the shows because I had to work on this album. Everything is about this album. You know what I'm saying? Right now. So probably my next event that I do is going to be the release party for this album.
Okay. Let us know when it is so we can put it on our calendar so we can be sure to be there.
So the album is actually bet for sure.
Oh, tell us about the album.
So the album is Juice Leroy and Rakim Al-Jabbar.
I knew it was gonna be Rakim. I knew Rakim was part of it. I knew it. Okay, that's gonna be dope. Them both two lyrical juggernauts. You know, juggernauts. Definitely.
The name of the album is Juice God.
Oh, that hurt my wrist. Oh, J Rock, don't clap. That's not your thing. But ooh, that was dope right there. Juice God.
It has production by Mousequake, October 1st, DJ Tony J, K Gray.
Nice. Well, shit. I can't wait to listen to that. So it's already out. It came out 10-1.
It's not what you're gonna think. It's not what you're used to hearing from them. It's gonna be really something special, something refreshing.
I bet. Let's go to the next question. Let's go to we're going to question number Kobe. It's question number 8. Okay.
So after we do that, Kobe. Okay.
You got a delay. He got a delay.
Super delay. All right, guys. So we're gonna go question number 8. Question number 8. Question number 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Great. 8. 8. Kobe. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Kobe. 8. 8. 8. Kobe. 8. 8. Kobe. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Kobe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's my Kobe shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck. Okay, delay. We're gonna call you delay. What's after
delay?
What's after 7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's like I tried to count it. It's like a 7-second delay. So now we know.
Hey,
we moving too fast and he moving too slow. Okay, Rodrick. So we're gonna go to question number 8. Okay. Okay, let's go. Would you rather Give up using a phone or tablet. Or give up having any season in your food. You know what kind of food that is.
Why people?
Why? Why?
When you say give up having any seasonings, what do you mean?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna say,
You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
yeah.
No sprinkle, no.
So you
No.
mean they just cook the
Right.
food, no season at all, just open it up, put it in the oven?
Yeah.
But hold on. I can't like use basil? Like fresh
No,
basil?
that's a seasoned spaceship.
That's not a season, that's an herb.
Okay, yeah, you can use
Seasonings
an
come
herb.
in.
You can use an herb.
See,
You
these
can
are
use an herb.
seasonings.
Yeah, I agree. You can use an herb. You
These
can no
are
shake.
seasonings.
I just said you can use a
These are seasonings.
herb. I just said you can use an herb space.
Okay.
Yeah. But I digress.
I'll give up.
I'm gonna
any
say
seasoning.
without the phone or tablet, cause like I can use a house phone in my laptop.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. I give up my seasonings.
I too grow herbs, but an herb don't give me a what herb can I use to give me a salty flavor? Well, I'm supposed to use lemon, a lemon squeeze, a squeezy lemon. Like what would be your flavor? I understand, but what would be the flavor?
My cooking. Vegetables. Vegetables. Thyme, basil, parsley, things I can grow from the earth. As long as I don't buy it.
Things from the earth. Okay.
Yeah. I can
My
grow.
food gonna be
I just
seasoned.
can't
I'm
get
gonna
seasoning.
be talking on the house phone.
I don't have to use seasonings.
Yeah, I could probably give up my tablet and my phone because I'd rather
Gotta
have
have
some
some kind of
seasoning.
seasoning.
I need seasoning. I need because I'm everything I want to use to flavor my food. Because yeah, your food may have a flavor to it, but seasoning is different than a flavor. Basil is going to give it a flavor, but not a seasoning,
I
or
don't need
vice
a
versa,
seasoning.
or vice versa. It might give you a seasoning, but not a flavor. Yeah, that chicken's still gonna be tasting like white chicken,
No, it ain't.
basil white chicken,
No, it ain't.
without salt, pepper.
I can make a marinade.
Right.
I can make a marinade.
Mhm.
And I won't put seasonings in the marinade.
Yeah, you can't. You ain't got now. Can't do it. All right, guys, we're gonna go question number 9. Question number 9. Let's go. Question number 9. Question number 9.
Yeah.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9,
9,
9, 9,
9,
9, 9,
9,
9, 9,
9,
9, 9, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We did. Oh.
Okay. See, yeah, I saw the delay. I waited. We was patient that time,
Did it
spaceship,
come
right?
in that time?
We waited that
We knew
time.
it was coming.
We were like,
We
we
knew it
did a
was coming.
slow motion. Hey. Okay. Would you rather be inside a porta potty when it's pushed over, or
Oh,
wake up with a random face tattoo? Oh, I'm sorry, random face tattoos. It's a plural on there. There it is, right? There it is, Rodrick.
Plural.
Yeah, it. Yeah, I didn't change it right then. I read it.
Hell, man, I'm gonna have to go with the random face tattoos because, like, I mean, hell no, the tats.
The porta potty.
I'm just gonna be tatted up.
The porta potty.
You know what I'm saying?
Over, don't mean that it's gonna get on you. And
I feel like I can remove that tat before I'll be able to remove all that's in that porta potty. I'm gonna just live in the bathtub.
Go ahead, Ship.
I said good. I give me a good 3-hour shower in. I can get that shit off me. I'm not imagining swallowing shit, but I'm not getting a tattoo. I'm not getting. I don't want to deal with explanations at work.
Yeah, because
how are you talking about getting shit off of you at a porta potty and eating at the same time?
if the porta potty starts to get tipping, you gonna know it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna close your senses. It ain't gonna get in my mouth, Carlos. I'm gonna be like as it fall and shit. Because and hopefully I ain't gonna be sitting down. Hopefully I might be.
Nah, you don't know that.
I don't know.
But I don't know. I don't know how much of the stuff is coming out of there. I don't know how much is in there. It may not be anything in there.
Might be fresh. Might be a new.
It might not get on me. I might be able to hit the seat. It's a seat cover now. It's a seat cover in there now.
But if the whole thing get tipped over, that seat cover is not gonna. It ain't a like a jar. It ain't a seat cover. It ain't a cover like that.
No. Yeah, the whole thing go over. You done, man.
I don't think it would get me like that. I don't.
And man, most people that use them porta potties eat them burritos out the gas station too, man. You got some bad shit on you, bro.
Yeah. I can go to the house and get that shit off me. I wake up with a face tattoo. I gotta go to work with that shit, bro.
Yeah, like a motherfucker for a while. It ain't just instant take it off.
That ain't just easy to take off.
No, it gotta heal before they can even take it off.
And so you got more than one.
Yeah.
So now your face gonna be greasy. You're gonna be wrapping your jaw up with saran wrap and shit.
Here you are with the Mike Tyson tattoo all of a sudden. With the Mike Tyson tattoo and an ice cream man like a Gucci man on the other side.
Rodrick,
you know what I'm saying?
You got a beard, so you got less area on your face.
They gonna cut that off to put a tattoo on.
What? Right. I wouldn't personally get a face tattoo, but I feel some face tattoos ain't bad. That's how I feel.
Which ones?
Which ones you okay with? Cause Danger, she smashed the homies. Danger,
man, don't ask me.
She smashed the homies.
Alita, I'm not wearing makeup. I'm a sweater. I sweat.
No, Danger's tattoo was cool. Mike Tyson's tattoo is cool.
Yeah. I'm not wearing makeup. I walk all day long. I'll be looking like y'all motherfuckers. Makeup.
I'll never wear makeup.
I'm not wearing no makeup.
Nah.
Go ahead and get that shit over with.
I would probably just go to the car wash. Spaceship, please meet me at the car wash. Spray me off, please, bro. I got tilted in the porta potty. Please spray me off for the car wash, please. Please, I need you. Please spray me, please. You know what I'm saying? Shit, please. He meet me.
And won't nobody else know about it. You have a face tattoo, everybody gonna know about it.
For at least 3 months. That's your face tattoo. Tattoo.
I mean, people gonna know because see, you don't really know if you got that shit off of you because you done been in it so long.
I'm
You
not gonna
done
be in
stopped
it long.
feeling it.
I'm not
I'm,
gonna be in it
gonna
long.
go work,
I'm
and they
agile
gonna
as
be like,
everybody. What? I'm
I
too like
smell
I
shit.
can't do that. I can't. No, I can't. It's
And
too
y'all act like I'm gonna be in a
embarrassing.
porta potty naked. I always got a hat. I always got a hat. I rarely wear shorts. Well, I wear shorts in the summer now, but I'm probably gonna have on some pants. The shit's not gonna get on me like that. I'm not gonna be in the porta potty like.
I will take my shorts off, and as I do, wiping off my legs because I got on my boxers and panties
I'm gonna have
underneath,
shoes on.
and I got on an undershirt underneath my shirt, which is gonna be coming off as I wipe my arms off that might have gotten boo. So I might walk out looking like a natural Paulette
Boo-boo the
Bunny
fool.
or whatever, but she and take them socks off when I get to shit. Yeah.
I ain't got dreads, and I'm gonna have a hat on. I can take that hat off.
Yeah.
My head ain't. I am not gonna just be super covered in shit like that. Like,
Yeah,
I get off.
Yeah,
it's gonna be quick. It ain't gonna be forever. Yeah, you make it seem like I got to swim in this. No, I got to swim in it. I'm the one who locked the door. I'm the one who unlocked the door. I mean, they just motherfuckers.
I mean, you really can't call that. It ain't.
Wait. Spaceship.
You
What
can't.
if they close
You
it?
can't
What
just
if
say,
they
"Oh, I'm gonna
push
go
it
in here
from?
and I'm just gonna get a little shit on me." Ain't
I
gonna be a
think.
lot of shit.
What if they push it from the back though, Spaceship? What if they push it from the back to where the door is right here and you are the weight of the door? That would suck. So if they push me sideways or backwards, I can get up easy. But if they push it to where the I'm on top of the lock, the door, that sucks. And they wrong for that.
If they do that, that's a very hard push because you got to get my momentum backwards too. You're pushing me. That's not gonna be that easy.
Yeah, we getting this together, Roger. You know what I'm saying? We trying to give you all of the different variations,
all the options,
all of the options.
We ain't convincing nobody. We ain't convincing nobody, but I'm still gonna do that. I'm gonna do that shit.
I'm gonna do that shit.
Nah, I'm gonna get that face tag. Go ahead and tag me up.
I can't. No. It's too prominent. It'd be too many. You got face hair. My face hair is little. I got face hair right here, but it's
she do, and right there.
No, just right here, and right here. But the ladies like that one right there, though.
They do.
Oh, J-Rock, I didn't know you had a whatever it's called right there. I'm like, yeah, baby, you know what I'm saying? Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna go to question number 10. Okay, Rodrick, hold up. As always, all good things must come to an end. It is now time for question number 10. Ready?
Number 10.
Chip, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Question number 10.
Yeah.
Question number 10.
10.
10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10.
It's the 10 crack commandments.
What? Okay. Would you rather only wear comfortable shoes whenever you go outside the house, or wear comfortable shoes always, but even when you go to bed? Would you rather wear uncomfortable shoes whenever you have to go outside the house, or wear comfortable shoes all the time. But even when you go to bed. Mm.
I'm gonna say uncomfortable shoes outside because I can keep me some comfortable shoes with me. When I'm in the car, I can take those shoes off.
You,
When I
you,
go inside a
you
building, I
still
can take
outside.
those shoes
You still
off.
outside. If you outside the house, that is outside. So the uncomfortable shoes when you driving, you still got them uncomfortable shoes on. Go ahead.
Also outside.
Yeah, I know. Mhm. Anytime you outside of the
I can't
house,
sleep in those shoes. That just ain't gonna happen. So I'm just gonna have to rough it out.
I'm scared to come outside.
outside.
Wear the
I can't
only
even
wear
sleep in
uncomfortable
socks.
shoes. I hate socks, bro. I, but I have slept in shoes before. I've been on
Man,
trips, so I know
Be
it's
ready.
possible.
Sometimes you got to be on the ready,
I've
ready.
slept in
Seriously.
shoes if I was like drunk.
Yeah, if I'm on the ready, ready.
I done been on flights. When you on flights, you go to sleep.
Yep.
When you on a bus, when you on a Greyhound bus, you go to sleep.
Or like on an airplane or some shit.
Yeah. But
Yeah, right. But you ain't getting in your bed going to sleep with no shoes on.
but I have when you was drunk, yeah.
Unlike I don't take my shoes off. I mean, I got sneakers on now, sneakers.
You had to
So
be drunk.
I'm not drunk yet. I might when we go to late night happy hour. I might be, but I'm cool right now, Rodrick. But um, I think I would much rather just because like I wear house shoes most of the time during the day. Like the guys, they wear slides. Ladies, I usually wear house shoes. You know what I'm talking about? So I usually got my house shoes on during the daytime. And if I gotta put on a pair of shoes when I leave outside the house, even if me and Spaceship gonna do a gig, I put I will make them the most comfortable, uncomfortable shoes and make them work.
What makes
But
them uncomfortable?
let's say that they rub in the back. Let's say they hit that baby toe not the right way. Let's say they might they flop off your foot, or they let's say they the arch might be not hit you quite right, but I wouldn't wear them shoes anyway if they ain't them shoes. Well, let's say they might be a size too, a size just right, but too small. Let's say this you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. That's what I'm
I
talking about.
can't wear small shoes.
Not saying that they still your size 12 and a half, but
Nah, see, I can't do
they
that
fit
either.
like a 12.
I wear 13.
Let's say they're size 12,
What about like them
13,
little
but they
footies
feel
with
like
the
12 and a
sole
half.
on the bottom? Those kind of shoes?
I don't like them shoes. I can't wear them. Yeah, feet be all corny. But
I would
I
probably wear comfortable shoes. I
the
I do a lot of walking.
the amount of outside the house time that I have in comparison to my inside the house time, 4 to 1. I'm much more in the house, even if it's outside in the backyard, but I'm still at the house.
Mhm.
So, but if I gotta go outside and wear two little shoes, I'm gonna be unhappy. But
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's saying when I leave my premises. I don't leave my premises that often. But I'll wear some two little shoes, spaceship house, and take them hoes off when I get there. He gonna be like, "You take your shoes off?" Like, yeah, these shoes too little. he's like, "Oh, from the challenge."
But I can't do that. I can't be walking as much as I
Now you
do.
outside your house though.
Yeah, I'll be
I'm
outside the
outside
house,
my house a lot.
and I'm gonna go to his house and take my shoes off. Okay, you're right.
Yeah,
I can't.
I'm outside the house a lot.
I just sit down.
And I walk around a lot. So I couldn't do it.
We missed shot time and everything. God dang,
Yeah.
dang, Roger,
Yeah, I don't know
you
that.
was a good.
Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I could. if it's the most comfortable shoe, then a most comfortable shoe, maybe I can.
Yeah.
I can go to sleep in some slides. I don't have to wear the same comfortable shoe.
Yeah, ain't the same shoe. Just like you ain't got to wear the same uncomfortable shoe. These are my least uncomfortable shoes I have, type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead. Let's knock this out. Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. It's shot time.
Boom, 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 boom.
Shot time.
Boom, 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 boom.
Shot time. Oh.
Shot time. Boom, 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 boom. Shot time. Boom, 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 boom. Shot time. Boom, boom. Oh.
Shut.
Boom, 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 boom. Shot time. Boom, 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 boom. Shot time. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, 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 oh.
First and foremost, make sure you check out each and every Thursday, my man Live Wicks in Arlington for what is it?
Sexy Soul Thursday.
Yeah, Sexy Soul Thursday. That Live Wicks, $10, 2 drink compliment, two complimentary wines. Yeah,
you get 2 free Bamalays when you get there. What?
3 cups of wine, glasses of wine. I don't know how he gives his wine.
It be Bamalay.
But if you're going sexy, it's love. Y'all go out to Live Wicks, 2405 North College Street in Arlington, Texas.
Hey,
Tell them the WildOut Radio sent you. Hey, you're looking to spice up your sex life. You're trying to add some more passion. Holla at my girl, Joya Rayford. That's J Spot World. All your exotic sex toys, all your erotica needs. Get your pleases on. Get all that. Holla at my girl, Joya Rayford with J Spot World for all your intimacy devices. And finally, you need your treat. Need you something good to sweet to eat. Holla at my girl Karen Brown. That's Labor Love Bakery, LOL Bakery. Find her on all social media platforms. That's Labor of Love Bakery. Tell her the WildOut Radio sent you for your special Halloween discount today. This shot here goes to people that love hip hop, people that breathe hip hop, people that understands hip hop and continues to hip hop to grow. So to all you people, we love y'all. Shots to y'all.
Yeah. Better.
All right, Rodrick, any shout outs you want to give? Tell your dog. The dog was
man, shout out to the crew, man. Shout out to Rakim Alger Boy. Shout out Juice Leroy, Huey Ross, So Nervy Films, Mouse Quake. Shout out to my lady Daphne. Shout out to DJ She Nasty. Shout out to Al Black. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all for having me on the show. You know, anybody that's rocking with Rodrick Logic, Five Mike family, I appreciate it. You know, I know I had to take a little retreat, but that's just for me to come back and bring something great because I always like to do better than what I did the last time. So the fall, we coming back strong. So anybody support me, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that don't support, you know what I'm saying, I'll be here. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't going nowhere.
Regardless, and if y'all want to jump ship, y'all still welcome too. You know what I'm saying? It's all love over here. Positive vibes only. You feel me?
No doubt. Yeah. And how can everybody find you?
At Rodrick Logic.
You can find me at Rodrick Logic on everything. Instagram. At Rodrick Logic.
Yeah. I'll take it's on his name. Yeah.
YouTube.
Right there.
I just started another Twitter, man. I don't really fuck with Twitter, but I guess
why
I'm
you have to start
that
another
up.
one?
I might need it.
Why you have to start another one? You ever had one? Why you have to start another one?
I really don't know. It's like the other one is just.
I'm asking.
I logged out of it one time and I wasn't able to log back into it again. It's crazy.
I be forgetting my passwords too.
It's the system.
Mm-hmm. Well, all right, Roger. J-Rock got something to tell you.
Oh, Rodrick. Oh, let me get this.
It ain't even the password. It's like it ain't even there no more.
Can you see me, Rodrick?
Okay.
That delay is something else, spaceship. I'm just gonna have to start it. Can you see me? Because I can see you. Can you see me? Rodrick.
Come here.
Bye.
Hey! I can see you.
Hey!
Hey.
Woo! Rodrick's Logic.
Rodrick's Logic.
Man, shout out to Rodrick. I mean, I'm so happy that he took the last minute booking that we had. Because people had been suggesting him when I would be like, "Hey, we got to open it tonight." He said, "Well, I don't reach out to stations. I don't ask for interviews." You know what I'm saying? I understood what he was saying because we don't seek out interviews either. But I guess that's why nobody asks us on their show. That's why they don't ask us on their show. But that's okay. We're going to still keep doing us.
It's your boy. Go up, see Spaceship Awaits the Incredible.
I'm going to go DJ Lady J-Rock.
And y'all are locked and loaded to the WildOut Radio Thursday night
house party.
Any shout outs you want to give, Rock?
Yeah, shout out Sexy Lexi, shout out Keela Wheeler, shout out Jazz, shout out Sierra. Shout out to my niece, my nephew Trey, who was doing his fundraiser for his school. So that was cool to see him do his own video by himself. That was cute to see it. I thought it runs in the family, obviously. Shout out to my best friend, Spaceship Oasis. I will always continue to support you in whatever capacity you need me to be there for you. Like I said, my door is always open for you. Don't be shy. I got a whole room in there. You need to sleep in a different place.
I ain't gotta sleep in the backyard.
You ain't got to see the backyard over here, boy. Okay. Much love. Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto. Of course, first and foremost to my Lord and Savior, for continuing to make me awesome. To Lee. To J-Rock, my best friend, I love you. You are awesome. To Justice, Rodrick, shout out to Rodrick's Logic. Yeah, shout out to best show in town, country song of the year last night. That was dope. That was amazing. Congratulations to you fellas. J-Rock hit about our prices, so I wanted to get with you before I got with him. So we'll talk about that after we get off the air.
Okay.
Shout out to Mousequake. I love you, brother. And just to everybody. I don't really have too many shout outs tonight, man. But y'all just to everybody, just be super cool, super dope. We love y'all. Y'all be a blessing in somebody's life. It's not about what you get, it's about what you give.
Shout out to Spaceship's grandparents for making him the person that he is. You know what I'm talking about? Seriously.
What up, dog?
Remember that legacy. That's where you come from.
Yeah. I love y'all. Be a blessing to somebody's life. It's not about what you get, it's about what you give. On behalf of the Holy Central Entertainment family, the WildOut Radio. Go DJs, Yellowbone Productions, at all points in between. Don't forget.
Next week, Spaceship's gonna fight a bear.